occultist wares. A group of shady occultists are gathered around some torches, humming and droning in an unsettling tune. Yeah, we'll do that. So we just get to draw some card or buy some cards. Field dressing, precision. If this character's next attack deals damage to vitality, half the damage is dealt is applied as bleeding. Blood ritual. Deal 3 vitality damage for every stack of bleeding on this character. There's this whole bleed combo where you apply bleed to yourself, and that's kind of fun. I don't want to do it right now. Deal 6 damage for each ruin card in your hand. Ruination. Yeah, one day we're gonna do a blood ritual kind of ruin deck. It's not this is not the day. But precision could be fine. I'm tempted though to just get another field dressing and call it a day. How much money do we have? Deals damage to vitality. Half the damage dealt is applied as bleeding. I hate getting bleeds on my own guys. Oh, and we're doing it on purpose and with one of the cards. So we'll buy the field dressing and leave the rest for now. Blackfoot Stash. A small wooden hideaway discreetly obscured by a fruit wagon. Your brothers have offloaded their unneeded wares here. A chance to offload. And what that means? Guarded transport. A chance for riches. A cargo wagon escorted by several guards trundles past. A chest rattles inside. Something valuable, perhaps? And a quick round. Heal party. Now, let's do the Blackfoot Stash. You see a familiar symbol. Your brothers have been here. We can't hold on to this. Remove a card? Yes. Yes. Oh, offload, of course. Okay. And we'll get rid of the final strike. Thinning the deck and getting rid of the worst card we have. A hidden gem. Oh, gain a random upgrade token. I still haven't seen these in play. Buy cards or chance for riches. I really want to see a token here. So we gained... toggle between cards with or without upgrades. So we don't have upgrades on any cards yet. So drag a token card onto a card to upgrade it. And this one is apply 3 cripple. Whenever this character moves, they take damage equal to the stacks of crippled, ticks down by 1 at the end of this character's turn. So it seems to me that the obvious pick for this, I'm assuming that it just means that this will apply to whatever I put it on. So yeah, I could end up putting it on a defensive card and applying cripple to myself. That's not what we want. We want to find the kick and put the cripple on that. And then if you click here, now this card has an upgrade token on it. Apply cripple. Now I don't know if this will work. I'm hoping that the cripple goes on first and then the kick takes effect so that they immediately take damage from the cripple. I think it's a thing worth testing anyway. Drag cards onto slots to extract token. So I could extract the token by dragging it down there. Interesting. All right, and that's an entirely new mechanic for me at least. So that's kind of fun. And here we have combat or a combat with a little skull thingy on it. And so I'm assuming that this is a harder fight. Let's go that route. Oh yeah, okay. Now we're getting into a proper fight here. Oh boy. So I think we can do this. 9 damage there, another 9 damage to him, and another 10 damage to poor old Dirtwater. Okay then. He is not doing too hot then. So 9, 9, and 10 is 18, 28. So he's gonna take damage right now. Which means we might want to help him with a double team. He's also the one who has the battle tempo. Not that he gains a whole lot of value out of it, since he doesn't have charge right now. Bloodlust won't trigger this turn. Weak spot is kind of useless in the first one, and I didn't want to draw the dash either. So this is a terrible turn. But I was wrong. We can do the double team into battle tempo. Yeah, that's nice. So we do double team in the back here, giving this guy 5 charge. That was actually really nice. So now battle tempo does 5 plus 1. 6 times 5 is 30 damage. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. 30 damage. We can't kill anyone. I think we gotta focus down a bear. Or we could move him out of the way. No, we can't, because this one... No, yeah, we can move him away. Interesting. Look at this. Go like that. Go here. No. Oh, no. Ah, yeah. So this is the first time I see this in effect. We literally achieved nothing. All right. So when you move out of the way of a melee attack, normally you can evade it, but they will hit the thing behind, which hasn't been a problem before because I had so few characters. But we couldn't vacate the spot behind also, so we managed to move Dirtwater around and get him back into the fire line. Alright, whatever. It cost us a card, an action, so yeah. Okay, whatever. We can empty the hand, it looks like. Oh no! Oh! And now he wasn't in the front line, so now he gained 5 defense. I see. Oopsie daisy. Alright. Minor misplays here. And then we empty the hand like this. Ah, now I draw fewer cards too. Okay, Slippery then. That is you. Rotate with target ally. I would rather not, but I can't not do it if I want my concealed blades, so... Yeah, we'll just put him here, it's fine. Murder Bear. 11 bleed is not too bad. Okay. Taking some hits. But we defended through most of it. Now we have natural selection. There's quick hands, sleight of hand, all the hands. Ground shield there. Momentum. I think we do quick hands. Let's see what they're doing. Now the backline is attacking here. A stab, applying 1 bleed, and a stab, applying 1 bleed. Okay, but we defend all the normal damage, so we are not in any worry. Then I want you to do quick hands. Drawing a rush. Okay, we can go higher with the charge over here. But if I draw a card at the end of the turn, I want to be able to use his Warhammer if that is the one we draw. And let's give cover to you. Natural selection can draw me a card or discard me a card. Can it draw me a card? No. Oh yeah. Oh, this guy has 47 health. And they have one with, or a few with 48. So we can do natural selection. Target opponent has more active health. Draw a card. We do another rush. Okay. That's fine. We can do the mouse ability here. And another momentum. Wow. I think what we do is we do one huge rush here. So hit you first. Then we can't discard. I also want to do the sleight of hand, of course. So sleight of hand. Oh, that also discards a card. So we go momentum, discard another momentum, putting him at 12 charge, and then we'll do the rush. Dealing 36 damage now, which is too much here. It's overkill. So start working on the other bear. The bears have these charge abilities that I don't like. And then we'll do the sleight of hand. Drawing only one card at the end of the turn, but one draw is better than nothing. And we can do 5 defense on you. We can do concealed blades if we want. Sure. Only 2 because they have 2 that stamina, these weasels, but still decent. Some bleed over here. Alright. So move a card to your hand. We've got a lot of good ones. We can do quick hands. We can do natural selection. That doesn't seem to make sense. Double team or quick hands would be the ones we want to go for. Probably another quick hands. Now we're drawing the cards. And exertion is nice here. We think... yeah, exertion first. Now I think we might not have enough stamina to play all the cards that I want to play this turn. We finally got there. Good stuff. Now we can pull a card out of the discard. A momentum or a double team. Momentum. Oh, right. I wanted to play exertion, which then you can play a card to banish it. I wanted to banish the blood sacrifice, but I don't want to do the blood sacrifice. That doesn't make sense. I don't think we need it. So the blood sacrifice makes sense if I would take more damage if I don't do it. The opponent has more. Oh, it may make sense if we. Yeah, okay, because I would otherwise take 4 bleeding from this thing. But instead I can remove another bear with the blood sacrifice. Let's try it. So it should do 30 bleed. Yep. $30 bleed. And we gained bleed on all of our guys. But we have a field dressing in hand. Let's see, we are doing setup this turn. We want to deal, what, 14 to this guy, so he dies. And we want to kill you. He needs to take more damage. Okay. We're not done yet. Field dressing on any one of them. It'll be on yourself then. Quick hands again. I would like to play that with you. To stack the preparation higher. We do another rush. Okay, and here we are running out of stamina now. So discard can help out with that. We also don't need to play all this defense. Momentum, discard solid footing. Now he's doing with 3 charge and the rush, you do 4 times 3 is 12. Oh, am I not able to kill both bears? Yeah, that's not even enough to kill you. And then this bear is still alive. 14, 23. What I want to do is to set up there. And we do another defensive card. Ah, but then you can do something like the concealed blades in here. I think that did it. So you're dead. And then the concealed blades go here. He needs another one. There. Okay. So none of the bears gets to attack. That was the whole idea. Alright, we can play the guard. Because why wouldn't we? Enter. Not sure that blood sacrifice was worth it, but wasn't as bad as it may look. We are taking damage now. We can heal some of it back up with Invigorating Blow. I want to do tensions in the back line. Vanguard, Challenge, Rising Storm with the Expert Bow. So now we can do that little combo with 5 stamina. That's pretty decent. Strategy is for you. Who wants to do the Invigorating Blow and heal a little bit of this damage back up? Who can do it? Oh. Oh, you can do Rising Storm into Invigorating Blow into Expert Bow. Then you don't get the charge on the Expert Bow, but you can do Rising Storm into Invigorating Blow for sure. What are they doing? They are doing Cleave on the front line. Won't matter. It won't matter. Can anyone else do the Invigorating Blow? I don't think so. Augment could. And right now I'm thinking that Rolfric is the only one who has another way of healing with the discarding of stuff. So I think we are doing Augment, Reckless Burst, gaining charge, then doing Invigorating Blow, like so. Then Falchion deals bleed now, and that made him dead. Good. Rising Storm makes sense. Oh, I needed to spend the Expert Bow first. Ah. Alright. Yeah. Who needs some defense? You do. We don't want to challenge anyone. We can do Vanguard. And we can do Withdraw, which won't really matter. So, yeah. I could have done it on the strategy guy, but... I've dealt more damage to myself than the enemy did. Now we'll test the kick. Sounds good. Pincer, another Rising Storm. Oh, we just shuffled the discard. Okay. Warcry, Deep Strike, Kick, Sharp Tail. Here's the Distraction. And the 2 Warhammers in the same row, or same round. That is kind of crazy. We are gonna smash them to bits. Oh yeah. That guy as well. So he's got 10 charge right now. I want to check the kick. You can't kick, but you can kick. You can kick. That did not work, and it did not apply cripple. Interesting. Whenever this character moves, they take damage equal to the stacks of cripple. Yeah, but select a target. If position behind them is vacant, move into the... Apply 3 cripple. It didn't do the thing. Interesting. Alright, so clearly I don't know how to use upgrade tokens, but we will try to add it to a weapon or like a damaging blow instead, because no cripple was applied. Interesting. Okay. What then? What is this? Energetic. Oh, I forgot about that. So yeah, he's doing fine though. Distraction. We don't have a way to discard the distraction, so we can't empty the hand. No. Let's try doing a mouse ability, and we didn't get what we needed, but we did get something good. A rush. Can't really build up the charge. Oh, we can. Pincer. Give him charge. Then the rush. I did it with the wrong character. Dang it. Oh, he could get Warcry. And move swap to the front rank. Huh. Sure. Did nothing. Deep Strike then. Oh, that's better for any one of those, and they can't do it now. God damn it. Oh, you're level 4. 14. And It'll be an 11 damage blow here. None of them are bleeding to death right now, so I can kill one. Can't do anything with that. Alright. We have Invigorating Blow. We can't heal off of it. Can we discard? Yes. No. Of course not. We can draw. I just don't think it'll matter. Yeah, let's just kill him. Oh, we are healing on augment. So it's better to not attack. Oh, he's at full health. Then we finish him. Flanking Strike, Warcry, and Pincer. I'm starting to think that maybe we don't need to add any of these cards to the deck. The Pincer is nice, and the Warcry is also nice for charge. They both are good for the deck. But are they though? I think the Pincer is nice. But we could start to think about not adding new cards so much. Oh, we are getting some nice cards here. New weapons. The Exquisite Sword. Maybe better than the Rondel Dagger for charge comboing. A Great Sword. The Expert Bow does what? You spawn 2 rapid fires, which means it does 20 damage as a base. That is actually not terrible at all. Okay. Warhammers are good. Falchion. Is that necessary? No. Oh, this is two-handed. Maybe we don't need the shields. We could do a great sword instead. I do want Denver to stay at high health, so the round shield is really nice for him. But he could just get the Exquisite Sword. And then we give a little augment here, the great sword. Because that's badass. Yeah. So we're going a little bit more aggressive style with the new weaponry, but I think that's fine. Equipment, right. Move on. Crossroads. Clear street to this depth. Oh, no. Oh, well. I don't really want to do that combat. Let's just do the crossroads. Here's another tough fight. We're doing that. These are, we can call them heavy fights or elite fights or whatever. They tend to give us new equipment. Oh, and also provide a proper challenge. Look at that. A footman. What is this? He's a disarmer. What? So whenever you play a card, gains 1 stack of this disarmer. Upon reaching 3 stacks, this unit changes their intent to a powerful attack that attempts to banish a weapon card. Whenever you play a weapon card. Okay, a weapon card specifically, not just an attack, but like one of these here, I think, is what it means. Interesting. That's definitely also a new thing. Alright. Then we've got a city longbowman back there. Alright. Full team on their side. This could be rough. The great sword will cleave the entire front row. Can we give him some charge? Yes. We can do exertion to pick a card again. Let's do the pincer then. Pincer, and I want to focus down one of these beavers, I think. He does have like really high health. Huh. Yeah. Let's see, who's doing the quick hands? Who's got quick hands? Let's see, it's gonna be Desolate again, I think. So, quick hands. Okay. Then, Pincer. On you. Give the charge to Augment, who then cleaves the front line. No, wait, we can still draw a card here. There. Tensions. Ooh, even better. Should have done this earlier. Alright, now cleave. Yeah, but that ticks up one on the disarmored stacks here. So then they're going to change their intent. I didn't even read what they were doing. So they're doing Vanguard Charge. Deal 12 if this character is in the back rank. Move swap opponent in lane. And this character's moves swaps to the position in front of them. Huh. And quick attack times 3. Same here. 12, 12, and 9. Poor Dirt Water seems to always be the butt of the joke. I mean, we are gonna do exertion, right? But there's nothing here that I want to banish. It could be natural seduction. No, Pincer, then. Yeah, let's banish the Pincer, it's fine. Just to thin the deck. Hit here. Give the charge to Augment. Not sure about that pick. Then we emptied the hand, good. We've got a dash, a withdraw, and a rush. So Augment could do the racial ability, which combos well with rushing. Good. Gaining 9 charge, so I probably want to hold that charge. Hit there. The dash doesn't really do anything for us, and the withdraw is just 5 defense the way that it's gonna be right now. That's all we're gonna get out of it, and it costs a will. Now, Mr. Patterford Mercenary here. We could kill him right now. If I do a Weasel racial, and I think we should. Yep. That applies to vulnerability of the entire enemy team. Tension is such a good card. Okay. Yeah, this is an interesting round. I want to discard the blood sacrifice, but I also want to discard the distraction. Yeah. We can't do both, which means the only way I empty my hand is by playing the blood sacrifice. Which I would rather not do again. Don't think it's necessary for this fight. The question is, would we take damage if I don't do it? So stab here, stab there, and you do 10. So he's taking damage right now, but we can double team him. Invigorating Blow could be played by Desolin or Dirtwater. Probably give it to Dirtwater. Yeah, oh, we got Field Dressing with the Blood Sacrifice again, but it's just not... No. Discard. So, oh, you're doing double team. Dirtwater will do momentum. Well, he doesn't need to build more up for the Invigorating Blow. That's actually not necessary at all. So, Invigorating Blow. And I think I want to keep killing this beaver in the front. I don't like him at all. It would be interesting to see what the disarmor does, but at the same time, why would I let it happen? So, nope. Discard momentum. Discarding distraction. Dealing 18 to opponent defense. So that could be... Or we can gain 18 defense. Oh, yeah, we might want to do that with Denver. Yeah. And he's healing now, good. We don't have bleed. Field dressing there. Guard here. Exquisite sword. Murder this guy.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Hey! Mabel Dove with a follow. What oaths are you playing with? So, slanted eye Jedi. Okay. What oaths are you playing with? This is my first run since the new update where oaths were added, so I have not unlocked anyone yet. But I'll take recommendations. I don't know if I'm gonna unlock some in this run. It does feel like a little easier at the moment, and I have heard that the oaths are the way to increase difficulty. So we would run with them in the next run if I unlock any. And thanks for the follow, Mabel Dove. Bendren, welcome to the stream, sir. How is Bendren doing? How's everyone doing? And what do I do? Is also a good question. I don't think we are going to do more this turn. I'm not taking damage, so it's fine. Except for the little bleed that we're taking. It's fine.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Slanted eye Jedi, thank you. You're a wizard. You're all wizards. Of course. Oh, this is a good turn. We're doing a this for the newcomers. We had the two mice were my starting characters, so we've been doing a full-on charge combo run with rushes and momentum and all this stuff, and it's been working out so well. These two mice have really outshone everything. I took the early elite fights and we just dominated the field. It's so powerful. I'm loving it. Can we get the Bloodlust this turn? Yes, we can just do it right now. And I am tempted. It's actually overkill to use the 9 charge with the Bloodlust on this guy. We could do it with the 6 charge here or the 6 charge there. Yeah, let's draw some cards. Alright. Here's Battle Tempo, which is for you. But you don't have charge right now. We could build some charge for him. The Battle Tempo is my best multi-attack. It also has a mouse on it. I really would have liked one of my mice characters to get this card. We can match the armor on someone. So we could go for the 17 here. Autorect almost killed it. Okay. Well, no worries, man. Pincer builds some charge, and then we can get 3 more with the momentum. Probably a decent enough idea. I want to empty my hand as well, which I don't think is going to be possible. The Warhammer here is going to trash someone. Oh, he's up to the 3 disarmor stacks. Upon reaching 3 stacks of disarmor, this unit changes their intent into a powerful attack that attempts to banish a card. And then here we go. Disarm. Deals 10 damage and applies 2 bleed. Banishes the next weapon card you draw for the targeted character. Okay. Powerful attack is maybe exaggerating a bit, but it is, of course, nasty. I don't want them to banish my weapons cards. And the 2 bleed is actually the worst part of it. It doesn't matter. We're going to kill him this turn. Do we do it with the Warhammer, or is that overkill? I think it might be overkill to use the Warhammer on him. Whatever. Smash! So now he's got 5 vulnerable and 2 overwhelm. That means the weak spot here should do it. Yeah, okay. Very dead. And then we want to kill a character in the back line. What are you doing? 6 damage. If opponent has more than 18 defense, which we don't. Perfect. Then you apply 4 bleed, but we don't, so no worries. Good stuff. And then we are focusing down a billman in the back. I kind of want to just build the charge higher on augment instead of focusing on getting into dirt water. So let's do that. Get rid of the solid footing. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the challenge. That was worse. Pincer, who has lots of stamina. You have lots of stamina. Pincer. Attack this guy. You have stamina there. 14 stamina. I think that is as high as we go in this round. We could do a mouse ability. He has a practice thing, so then he draws another card. It didn't really combo. That's fine. There. Don't give it to Dirtwater. Give defense to Wolfric then. Does anyone have bleed? No. We have to spend the cards. Oh. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, because then he doesn't go to 18 defense. 2 more defense then. We want to... Okay, I don't know if this is going to kill anything. I think it might, because we're doing, what, 15 3 times? Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he lived. Okay, fine. Fine. Ah, now I can't do this one. Oh, I can't even do it with the wolf. I goofed, yeah. Now we can't do battle tempo. And then if I don't empty my hand, I don't get to use the Born Leader ability. It doesn't matter. We will win. Yeah. He is getting pretty furious, this guy, so we do have to start thinking about him. Oh, and I didn't move the cripple token around. If anyone in chat, so we have some more routine players right now. I added this cripple token here. This is my first experimentation with tokens, upgrade tokens. And it doesn't work with this kick. I was hoping it would apply cripple, then kick them and immediately apply the cripple damage, but that doesn't seem to work. And I need to, after the fight, really try to remember to go and move it on to something else. But maybe I'm just not understanding how to use cripple token, is what I'm thinking. Hammer this guy. Do this quickly. Murder. Do we need to worry? No. Murder. I don't want to kick, but I do want to empty my hand. So we are going to kick you. And again, it doesn't apply the cripple. I'm not sure why. Deep strike then. I've been wondering about this, and now it doesn't really matter if it fails, but deep strike, I think this is added together to make one big hit instead of like a multi-attack thing, but I haven't actually tested it. So deep strike, if it was a multi-attack kind of thing, it would wreck this Billman in one go. It still did. Damn it, I should have done the math. Empty the hand. We already did the empty the hand this turn. Okay. Has to be an attack card like longsword and will apply to all enemies. Okay, it has to be an attack card. Fair enough. Oh yeah, but adding it to the longsword, or the greatsword in this case, would be a good one then. To apply to multiple enemies. Do we have the invigorating blow in the discard pile? Invigorating blow, invigorating blow. It's in alphabetical order. There we go. Yeah, we do want to heal. Sorry about that. Can we get... Yeah, Warcry into invigorating blow. Is he threatening at me at all? No, he's doing defense. Okay, never mind. Can we do invigorating blow without killing him? If final damage dealt is 13 or more, so yeah, I just don't need to use charge at all. Alright. Who wants to do some invigoration? That would be Desilin. He might still kill him. Nope, it's fine. Yeah, and then he gets to heal. We just end. And he didn't attack, and we get to heal again, so we just end, and then he's gonna bleed to death. Good stuff. Alright. Money, equipment. Another great sword, another falcon. Okay. I really like the Warhammers. They are so cool. Setting up vulnerable and overwhelm. Yeah. So... not grabbing anything here. Gain a card. To the nail. Ruin all cards in hand. Deal 5 damage for each card ruin. That seems really fun. One day I'll do the ruin thing. Precision. It's not a bad card, but I don't want to flood my deck anymore. We've got such a thick deck. Let's remember to do the upgrade tokens. It's here. Yes. So now we click there. Do this. This is how you extract one, and then you go here. And I think the recommendation of adding it to the longsword, or the greatsword in this case, is the best pick. There. So we can add it to cripple to 3 different characters. Now, I don't combo a lot of cripple, but why wouldn't I do it if I can, right? So it's fine. This is the most optimal use of that token. We can gain doggedness, down with 15 defense next fight, not too shabby. A chance to upgrade a weapon. Huh. A beaver brandishes a fine-looking weapon to a small crowd, the metal catching in the golden light. He doesn't look like he knows how to use it. If it's just a rapier that we can buy, then it's trash, but whatever. Let's see what he's all about. You see a few folk gathering on this lonely back street. Blimey, there's a beauty, one exclaims. Your interest piqued, you see a beaver brandishing what looks like to be an extremely fine weapon. I found it while I was out in the city with Boran. What you think it'll sell for? Mayhaps I should keep it. I don't get to see the thing. Or perhaps we should keep it. So then I can ruin a card. Changes a card into a ruin card. Ruining a card during the campaign is permanent, but temporary within combat. Right. Yeah, no. That would be cool if we comboed off of it, but I can pay the money. I really hope this is a special weapon and not just a rapier. Oh, it is an stock. 4 times 3, then gain, retaliate. Okay, that's actually a really nice weapon. So either expert bow, great sword, the exquisite sword. I'm only taking this one here for the multi-attack. I don't really care about the defense. And then the retaliate over here is really cool. Retaliate says, whenever this character receives damage from an attack, they deal damage equal to stacks of retaliate back. Attackers using ranged weapons are not affected. Removed at the start of the next turn. Oh, okay. Yeah. 5. I think that is an upgrade. Now we just upgraded the greatsword, so I could take the token off. We could do exquisite sword here, and that leaves us a spot open for another weapon, or like a shield for him. Yeah, because then he can get a shield, or a dual wielding, or something. The bow is nice, but I don't want to get rid of hammers. I think the stock and the greatsword are both slightly better. It's tricky. All of them are good. Stand or perish. Door slams shut as you step down the street. All of a sudden you hear a familiar whistling hurtling towards your party. Elite combat, nice. And a hesitation. There's not a moment to lose. Hesitate and you're gonna take a beating. Tackle it head on and you'll just about get away. Unexpiring. Party takes 5 damage. Okay, we're not doing that then. I mean, we are doing that then. And then weapons cache. No. We'll do hesitation and then we can do the elite fight. But here's a sage. An old soul wanders at the edge of the street, their body stooped and draped in long roads. Modify your deck and quick thinking over here. Level up. An opportunity presents itself for one of the recruits to prove themselves. Let's do an elite fight and then sage after. Door slams shut as you step down the street, which recedes into a total darkness and silence. All of a sudden you hear a familiar whistling hurtling towards your party. You and your companions disperse into the street, narrowly avoiding a barrage of missiles that surely would have ended your mission. They have a clear advantage on you. There's only 2 choices available to you here. Turn back and get caught in the open, or press on and take the fight to them. Is it really a choice, though? I don't think so. Is this an elite fight? So these little assassins, though, they are pretty nasty. This is new. At the start of combat, this character gains 50 defense. Okay. But loses 10 at the start of every turn. Every time this character moves, they gain 15 defense. Oh, that's an interesting thing now. I like that. Okay. And then they move. And they do this venom thing. Right. So they're not doing anything right now, but they are going to give themselves the venom. Poisoning their weapons. And then they'll start applying poison. And I have wondered, because I used to complain a lot about the poison, I wonder if poison maybe bypasses armor now. I kind of hope it does. Because if it doesn't, then I don't really care. I always thought it was weird that poison doesn't bypass armor. This is a tough fight. It's going to be pretty tough. And this guy is safety in numbers, but I'm not going to be able to focus on him. So yeah. And these crossbowmen I really want to get rid of. Poison doesn't bypass armor. Alright, they didn't change that. I was hoping they would. Eat shield first, yeah. Alright. That's a design choice, I guess. Setup setup, Warhammer, and then Deep Strike. We can definitely take out a backliner in one fell swoop here. So it's just a question of who does what. You have the Warhammer, and you really need to get more stamina, dude. I didn't build this character, by the way. He came this way when I bought him, and that's terrible. Terrible character design. He can't even use his own special ability because that takes up 3 stamina to use. So not having 3 stamina on him is just like terrible. But he's got a level soon. He's been around for a long while now. Yeah. Anyway, let's start with the setup in the back line there. Then the Warhammer. And then we will do a deep strike with you. Boom. Gone. Then I think I should move... Or like remove an ender clipper. I feel like they could be problematic if I leave them alone for too long. Oh, I forgot to empty my hand first. That was a misplay. Oops, daisy. I want you to do quick hands. And... I don't really have to play any of that. What would be the purpose of the dashing around? Because it looks cool. Only bleed goes straight to health, yeah. What? Why? Why? It doesn't make sense. Why would poison go on armor? I don't get it. Someone at some point sat down in the at the design table and were like, should poison bypass armor? No, because it's too powerful, but it's so unthematic. I don't get it. Quick hands again. I don't think this is a blood sacrifice combat. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Yeah, then they have these sinister strikes. So now they do poison when they attack. And poison is cool. I really like what they did with poison in this game, that instead of it ticking down every turn like bleeding and all other things, so this one ticks up, which is not something you see in a lot of games. So poison gets worse and worse every turn if you don't get rid of it, and I don't have a way to get rid of it. I think that's really cool. Quick hands, double team. Do we do a blood sacrifice? Let's see, they're doing 12. 12, he'll be fine. 20, he'll be fine. Yeah. So as long as we can keep up with the poison in terms of armor, then we will be fine. Yeah, we'll have to do quick hands on the same guy who already has preparation, so we stack it higher. So that's a no-brainer. Double team. Who's doing double team? Probably. Let's do it with a mouse this time. But I want to get more defense on you. Can we do that in a different way? Yeah, field dressing can help him. Who are we killing? This guy. I'm not sure I could kill him. Let's do... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so do the mouse racial. Natural selection. I don't think I can get this one to draw me a card. Oh, I can. Denver has only 46 health, so 48 there. I can use it to discard. And we want to discard the blood sacrifice, but that could be done with momentum. Now, I didn't do the math, but I'm pretty sure we don't need the blood sacrifice for this combat. It's gonna be overkill and just deal damage to myself. 3, so 8 charge now. Then could we get more charge? No. But we can draw a card. Tensions, nice. Perfect. Then we'll do the rush. I don't think this is gonna kill him. Can I do more good stuff first? No. Okay, we're not gonna kill him this turn at all. Dang it. We want to empty the hand, of course. Slippery. Solid footing. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna have to be you. The thing is, if I draw his Warhammer now, it's gonna suck. But do it like that. And he... Oh, I can't get rid of all the cards. I will have to use the wolf ability anyway. And I will, because I want to empty the hand. So... defense and field dressing for you. Okay, 2 cards drawn. Oh, got the greatsword with the cripple. Yeah, that seems fine. There's the cripple stacks. And also important to note that it seems to add the cripple after the initial damage and stuff. So if we had a push on the card, it probably would not combo in. And look at that, I just got enough to kill this Ender Clipper, just barely. Exactly as planned. Calculated. So we're getting poisoned. And it deals the 4 damage and then it ticks up by 1. So of course this is a problem, but we will deal with it. And he's got a Viper's Breath. Applies 5 poison to opposite opponent rank. Move swaps to a adjacent rank. Okay, damn. Now he's vulnerable, but he's got Retaliate up, so we gotta keep an eye on that. Who wants to invigorate? Probably Wolfric. We got Bloodlust. We got Distraction, and we have momentum. Perfect. Warhammer is for you. Let's open with the Warhammer and kill this Ender Clipper this turn. Oh, he counters with Retaliate, and that also applies. Because Retaliate is considered an attack. That thing I forgot about. And that triggers another stack of poison. Wow. Oh, so that means if I attack with Wolfric onto him, then we are gonna get more poison spread around. But he's got 55 armor, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Alright, he's still alive. But we are gonna change that. Oh, can we do it with Bloodlust? Can we do it with the Bloodlust? If I do Momentum, that makes it 6 damage plus the vulnerability and the... yeah. So let's just do it with Desolin, who's already... I guess we'll do it with Wolfric. Discarding the Distraction, of course. We can gain defense, putting it on Desolin. Then the Bloodlust here. Oh, he has 14. 6 times 2 plus 2 overwhelm. Yeah, it should be enough. I'm so bad at math. How is that not... how is that only 11? 25% more damage from all attacks times 4 is 100%. So with 6 damage coming out, that should be 12 alone. And then the overwhelm on top. Not sure I understand that. Alright. Oh, he might have been dead from the poison or the bleeding. Dang it, making misplays. I don't think we'll take any proper damage this turn or this combat, so it's gonna be fine. But I am not playing super optimal right now. We will take out you next. Gain some defense. We want to empty the hand. We got a kick. We have a pincer. Do we have the strategy? No. Strategy has not been played yet. That didn't do anything. And add that on to... Who wants some charge? Let's go for augment. Enter. We'll be fine. 5, 8. 8 poison is kind of nasty. This is why I almost added the charge onto Desolate, but it would have been wrong because it's you who has the battle tempo. Okay. Reckless Burst, Pincer again, Rising Storm, Exertion. We can do another Invigorating Blow to heal who? Do we need to do it? Why would I not? You have the round shield. Do we have a way to build charge? 2 charge. Oh, and they have a lot of vulnerable, so it should be fine. If I do Pincer, give it to Denver, then Exertion, find the Invigorating Blow. There is no more bonuses to gather, but this should be 13 or more. I say should be, and this time I hope I'm right. 12. Dang it. How? Oh, maybe vulnerable doesn't escalate. It does 25% more damage from attacks. Period. Not stacking. Was it always like that? I thought it used to stack. I understand now. Oh. Yeah. Didn't it used to go 25, 50, 75? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Alright, but that explains it then. At least that cures my sanity loss here. Oh, he's in the background rank, so he just gains armor from that. Dang it. Rush. I'm not playing this super optimally, but again, we are fine. We are just fine. Do that. I'm gonna empty the hand here. Now we're getting an injury into the deck. Who's the bigger threat? That would be you, probably. Alright, that attacks lane. I haven't used that for the lane attack in forever. Alright. Rising Storm. Draw some more cards. Here's the strategy, but he can't play it, so you play it. Strategy. And it is the right guy, yeah, because they must have swapped these two. Okay. Warcry for you, and then he can't rush. No one can rush. Oh, you can rush. Use the mouse ability. But he doesn't have any stamina to use the rush card. Alright, so just do it here. Bam, bam, bam. Anything to note? We can heal with Wolfric, but he's at full health. Then I don't think that there's much more to say. Let's murder some fools. We have here good stuff. Oh, I have to select a target? Okay. Sure. Equipment. Oh, Agile Weasel. Whenever this character moves, they gain 10 defense. Oh. And a what? Survivalist gear. At the start of your turn, gain 2 restoration and 2 bolster, may not exceed 15 stacks of each. Are you kidding me? What? Yes, please. Who takes that? Desolin is the one who moves all the time. Oh, he's running heavy armor. You know what? I want to get rid of the... Start getting rid of heavy armors because I can't actually spend all the stamina now. So maybe he just gets this one. Desolin there. It's considered a medium armor. Nice. And then the Agile Weasel. But he's the one who moves around all the time. So he should get that one. Dang it. So who takes this? Augment? Yeah. And then you... No. Superior medium armor. Superior light. Oh, you gain 10 defense every turn with this thing. That is nice. But we don't have the stamina to run it. We have the stamina to run it on Augment, but the Survivalist gear is so much better. You know what? I want that on him, Denver. Yeah, that combos well with him having the shield. Okay. Then... like that, maybe. And like this. The superior heavy is really good. Oh, this is just heavy. So we had a normal heavy armor that I probably was using. This is superior heavy armor, much better than superior medium, superior light. This survivalist gear, it doesn't seem we don't start with a lot of defense or any defense, but then I mean, and then he's gonna heal back up from the restoration. And the thing about Denver is that he's got this energetic thing, so you want him to always be at full health, and the survivalist gear is gonna help him do that. Confirm. Gain a card. Another blood sacrifice. Wretched Assault. Deal 6 damage X time for each ruin card in your discard pile, then banish. No. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Stand or perish. A terrible fight, but you miraculously pull through against the odds. Surely Tenfer is watching over you.